How do you folks? Hope you're all well. Right, this will be either the start of a long video or the first of a number of videos. I haven't decided because I haven't looked at the footage yet, because I quite literally have had a bath for my dinner, which is grown fed me rather well, which is jolly nice. Yeah, I've just had my dinner and I'm just too knackered to bother with any footage. I'm going to have a look tomorrow. There we go. Anyway, basically Jonathan, Firming and myself have completed Rattling around Wales, our charity event for mental health motorbike. The amount we raise will be at the end of the video or videos, once he's totaled it all up and told me what we've actually raised, which is absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much to those who donated. Massive thank you to Paul Sims for all his endeavours and support and help getting things going and whatnot in the background. Fantastic guy, thanks mate, really appreciate it. Jonathan and myself had a cracking weekend, albeit we had an absolute nightmare with traffic, roadworks, idiot drivers, the usual rubbish, and rain. But today was a lot better, started brilliantly. Fantastic morning this morning. Yeah, we on our way back, we got as far as Carmarthen. The plan there was to go Llanelli, Swansea, Porthcawl, Ogmore, Barry Penarth to sort of run along the coast. Got to Carmarthen, we were both physically and mentally exhausted. It was like, sod this. A48 straight through to Swansea, Brighton Ferry, Port Talbot, and then A48 all the way back home to Cardiff. We just couldn't have coped with doing all the coast road as well. So we did cut a little bit out at the end. But the grand total was 574.2 miles in 2 days on a Royal Enfield Himalayan and a Norton Commando 961. So there we go. All good fun. Hope you enjoy the video. Not quite sure what it's going to be like until I actually look at the footage and stuff. Lots of little segments of what we're up to. I didn't get much footage of Jonathan, unfortunately, so I was only running the one camera due to weather, amongst other reasons. But yeah, cracking weekend, really enjoyed it. We do have plans for something for next year. We've started discussing it. You'll find out more as we go on. Let you know in due course. But yeah, enjoy the video. Again, massive thank you for all the support from everybody, the donations. Paul, top man. Jonathan, amazing guy, thanks for coming with me. We had a cracking time, really good fun. Anyway, I'm going now because I'm knackered and I'm just going to chill out and then probably go to bed and feel sorry for myself because I'm making all over. Anyways, enjoy the video. Catch you all soon. Doodles!
Good morning folks, how are we all doing? Yep, it's the start of Rattling around Wales. Well, almost the start. I'm just on my way up to Culrouse Cross, meet up with Jonathan, also known as Norton Unofficial on the socials, your Instagram, YouTube, and we're about to start Rattling around Wales. We are going to roughly circumnavigate Wales over the next 2 days. Me on the Brian, my Himalayan, him on his Norton 961 Commando. We'd like a challenge. I will be filming as I go along, not all of it obviously, but I will be filming it and knocking up into some kind of a video afterwards. And as if you've been following mine or Jonathan's socials, you have seen we've been posting stuff on Instagram in between. Well, hopefully we have. So, methinks the theme for today is wet. Tomorrow's looking better. But that's okay, because I bought myself a new suit the other week. It's an Oxford Mondial suit. Excuse the head movement, I'm watching traffic lights. Yes, nice new suit, jacket and trousers, and I've got my para boots on. British Army para boots, because they're waterproof, but they save me to carry spare shoes for later when I want to go for a pint. Or, well, I don't drink, but Go for a meal later. And it's what I call a Welsh suit. Why is it a Welsh suit? Because it's laminated. Yeah, I'll wait for the groans to stop. Anyway, I'm off to go and get fuel, grab some cash, meet up with Jonathan, and I'll get back to you in a wee bit. Toodles! That's it, we're off ski. Here we go, rattling around Wales. Jonathan's behind me. We're all fueled up, ready to go. It is lovely wet weather. Next stop, Chepstow for breakfast. Alrighty folks, we're almost in Chepstow. Wipe the lens, hopefully you can see it's not causing too many problems. When we get to Chepstow, we're going to stop and have a bit of breakfast. We may meet up with our mate Paul. That's Paul Sims. Paul got in touch with us when we said we were doing this run from Mental Health Motorbike, and basically said, look guys, what can I do to help? Paul has been a massive help and given us humongous amounts of support all the way through the event. And hopefully we're going to meet up and say hello, have a quick couple with him. He's not joined us on the run, obviously. But yeah, thank you Paul, we can't thank you enough for your help mate, really, really appreciate it. I've got to say a massive thank you to every single person who has donated to us. Get that a wipe. We have raised quite a large sum. I'll put the figure up on the screen. So we're well impressed with that. Thank you so much everybody, really appreciate the help and support. Now, unlike a certain couple of actors, this is Jonathan and myself. We've not been given fancy new bikes or flash gear. We've got no sponsors, no sponsorship, no backup crew. It's just me and him. Me and him on our old rattly old bikes, rattling around Wales, and we are footing the bill for everything. So when we say every penny raised goes to the charity, that is absolutely 100% accurate. Every penny we raised, and you guys generously donated, has gone to the charity. And thank you so much everybody, really, really appreciate it. Well, things ain't quite going according to plan. This is Bilth. We've queue jumped for the past 4 or 5 miles to get to here. It is absolute chaos. My sat nav is saying 29-minute delays. We're now up to 16:18 arrival time. Yeah. When they say what could possibly go wrong, how long have you got? We've had bad weather, we've had rain, we've had drivers who won't go over 20 miles an hour, people can't negotiate roundabouts or corners, and now we're hitting major traffic delays. Oh well. See you in a week or two. Toodles! Yeah, we're back folks. Little update, we've left Crossgates. Took us nearly 4 hours to get there, where we've been held up behind useless car drivers who cannot drive. Genuinely can't drive. They couldn't negotiate roundabouts or nothing. And roadworks in Bilth, which was horrendous because there was like 5-mile queues in every direction. Well, we got to Crossgates, we had a cuppa, a very expensive cuppa, definitely not providing for money. Fueled up, used the facilities, and headed off out through Dover Road. Once we managed to get past a couple of useless drivers who, again, doing like 30 mile an hour and a 60 for no reason. We got some clear road, we picked up a bit of pace. We're now on our way up to Welsh Pool. We're stuck behind a couple of heavies, but even a 44-ton Arctic and a 17.5-ton Rigid are moving faster than most of the cars. Kind of shows you quality of driving these days. Trousers, my super duper Gore-Tex trousers, not Gore-Tex, sorry, laminated trousers, Oxford Mondial trousers are rubbish. They're about as waterproof as a bloody tea bag. So they'll be going back. On the bright side, the rain stopped for a bit. We're getting there. We're getting there. Now we're okay for battery for a while. Right, we've just stopped at, well, just outside Wrexham. Or Welshpool, Wrexham. Brain's gone. And a bite to eat at the Subway. Cup of coffee. Heading off towards Mould now. Sat nav stopped playing silly buggers. Traffic has improved. So's the weather. Onwards and upwards. Doodles. Hey folks. Hope you hear me okay with the wind noise. We are currently on the NSA 457, I think. Just entered Conwy on our way to Abergele. I presume it's pronounced Abergele or Abergele, however you pronounce it. Calling the sat nav now because we stopped for a cup of coffee and I had to adjust my chain, funny enough, which is odd because I done it the other day. Yeah, 547, sorry, is what we're on. Yeah, basically, where was I? I've lost my train of thought now. Yeah, according to the sat nav, we should be arriving in Barnmouth around 6:15. Currently, can't even see, about 5 to 4. Just over 2 hours, 2 hours 20 minutes or thereabouts. Not bad. We've done over 200 miles so far. So we just stopped to have a brew, cup of coffee and a donut, bit of an energy booster, fueled up the bikes. I noticed my chain was looking a bit odd. Checked it, had gone very, very slack. Now I did adjust it before we left, a couple of days ago. I checked the bike over, adjusted the chain and everything, but it had gone very, very slack. So quick adjustment, no dramas. I'm not surprised considering the amount of abuse this poor bike has had over the past sort of few hours. And he has been absolutely hammered. Hey folks, another impromptu stop then. Just we're coming out of Conwy, or Old Conwy. I noticed my top yoke nut was starting to rattle a bit loose. Sorry, which way am I going? Up that way. It does do that from time to time, it comes loose. Not a problem when I'm at home, I just grab a 30mm spanner and tighten it up. Not so good when you're 250 miles from home. So as we come out, I spotted a National Garage. I thought, yep, that'll do. Oh God. So that'll do us. So I flew in, spoke nice to the gentleman there who happens to ride a bike, borrowed a spanner off him and managed to fix the bike. Yeah, so we flew in, the guy lent me a spanner, tightened it up, job done. So we are quite literally rattling our way around Wales, and bits are rattling off the bikes. Well, mine anyway. Earlier on we stopped for a coffee and I said I had to do a quick chain adjustment because the chain was rather loose. Don't know why, but it was. So, but where we go? Well, it appears we're about to enter Conwy Castle, you know, directly in front of us. It's pretty. As of now, estimated arrival is now 6:30, well 6:25, 6:30. It's 4:45 now. So hopefully we'll get to Barmouth about 6:30. Fine hotel. Well, I think it's this way I'm going. looks like. Yep. Oh boy, been a tough old day. We're on our way to Bangor. Going to sat-nav. There we are, Conway Castle. Happy days. Right, I'm going to shut you off because I'm just stuck in traffic. Won't be much fun. I'll come back to you in a wee bit. Toodles! Hey folks! Once again we're into some beautiful scenery and cracking roads. Once we got past some people holding us up. I have absolutely no idea where we are, mate. I know we're heading for Carnarvon. Other than that, I ain't got a clue. Yeah, it's been fun so far. We've actually gotten some decent roads. Clear roads. Scenery's been great. Spirits have lifted quite a lot. I think we're about, what? Hour and 20 minutes out from Barnmouth. Not so bad. Still aiming to get there around 6:30. He said, hopefully. Well, that's if we don't get held up again. Well folks, we're not far from Barnmouth. Finally. Oh, it's a nice bit of road. Still saying basically R6 arrival time is about 15 minutes. But we're 7 miles out. Been a long day. We're almost there. We're almost at the end of day 1. Hee-hee! We'll all this do again tomorrow. Oh, goody goody. It's the homeward journey tomorrow. Hopefully, he says. Won't be as bad as today. I don't think it's going to rain tomorrow, which is a bonus. Hopefully the roads won't be too bad. It's been a long, long day. We're in Commando. Okie dokie, I'm going to shut you off again. I'll be back in a wee bit when we get to Barnmouth. Toodles! Alright folks, we've arrived in Barnmouth. Jonathan's just nipped into the hotel to see, oh, this Sandbanks Hotel, see if we can get a couple of rooms, because that's the nearest one. Once that's sorted, we'll find somewhere to park the bikes and grab something to eat. And that's today done. Just over 300 miles to get you, with a few missed turns and wrong turns. But we made it. Day 1, job done. Right, we'll see you all in the morning. Have a good evening. Toodles!